Hello, 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 hello. What's going on? It takes way too long to get the YouTube stuff set up. And it's not like I can even like pre-set it up. I have to hit live to get all the correct links and all the nonsense that goes with the YouTube side. But we're here. We're good. We're streaming. We're breaking some more bedrock. First time. Hello. Encrypted. Howdy. 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 So we're back to this. Not very exciting. I unfortunately am aware, but I really want to get this done. I did some basic work over the weekend, hooking up my my gold farm to the piglin barter farm. I just said, you know what? I'm just hooking it up with hoppers. We went hopper. I'm turning down the microphone because it seems a little loud. We went straight up hoppers. I just did a hopper line from the gold to straight to the piglin barter farm and said, forget it. We're not doing anything else crazy. It's good enough. Maybe I'll adjust it in the future, but I get so much gold flowing through it. It's fine. Smokey, what's up, dude? What is the IP? I changed my name in Minecraft. Hello. Your username shouldn't change you being able to access the server unless you got a completely different account. If you got a totally different account, then you might not be whitelisted, but let me just look real quick. Let me just see here for you. Nardcraft.apexmc.co. That's the address. Nardcraft.apexmc.co. And I put it in the Discord server as well. Tell Toki that I'm sorry for not playing on the server. I went on vacation. So she actually was gone. I am on the wrong server. Duh, you saw nothing. Spoilers. She was actually gone last week as well. She went on a camping trip. Toki went on a camping trip last week. But she must be back because I pulled a little prank at her base, and I looked online this morning and it was gone. The prank that I had pulled at Tokyo's base was gone. So I gotta think she must have jumped on and got rid of it. It was a very basic prank. I did a little armor stand. I did a little armor stand magic prank. Just to have some fun. Now I went to the up and shotgun rode four-wheelers. As long as you're going somewhere to ride four-wheelers, that's always cool. Because we have some people in this complex who ride four-wheelers around the complex constantly. When my wife's trying to work during the afternoon and when I'm trying to record, like it'd be one thing if it was just weekends and like nights, but it's so annoying that they actually like banned recreational motor vehicles in the complex because it was so bad. But going somewhere, going to a cool place to do it, that's always fun. I totally am down for that. There's that, isn't there like a dirt bike speedway out in like past Batavia? It says it failed to verify username. So is this a completely different account, Smokey? Did you get a different account than when you used to join before? So like if you join, you would have none of your inventory, I'm assuming, if it's a different account. Because if that's the case, then Discord message me the new username, and I could jump in the console and whitelist it real quick. Yep. I'll keep an eye out for that. So yeah, so we're doing a bit of this. We've got hold on, let me put the shape on here. Which one is it? No. Not that one. This one. I think it's this one. 10. Yeah. So we've got probably 1, 2, 3 more units to go. You're playing Escape from Tarkov? I have a bunch of friends in the film industry who were like super into that game. I watched them play it a bit, but I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not good at the first person shooter games. Too much for me. Too much. Okay. And switch to this. Yeah. You know I started doing the streaming thing in Fortnite and having fun with it, but I've learned nowadays I really need the creative outlet. So and ideally something that's not like super stressful. Back when I had nothing else going on, it was fine, like doing Fortnite and stuff, but nowadays I want the creative outlet. But yeah, the board op, the guy who does like he basically sits behind the board and like you say, "Hey, dim this light up 50%, dim that light down 20%, change that color to this." He would bring his laptop, and between setups, he'd be playing Tarkov. You like playing single player VR games though? I have a VR, and I've gotten better at being able to jump in VR stuff. I've gotten less motion sick, but it's still struggling with the motion sickness. That's hilarious. Oh, dude, so not only Tarkov, but he also plays. There's this like fighter jet game, fighter pilots. I don't know. It's like airplanes or whatnot. And he was so obsessed with this game, the last movie, that he ended up buying himself, or he was gonna buy himself, like War Thunder. That sounds familiar. He was gonna buy himself like an actual like high-end joystick for being able to control the planes with. So I was like, dude, that's a little intense. I don't know about that. And he would go crazy playing. He's big into the games. Oops. I definitely enjoy the fact that I have, there's been a lot of people that I've been working with lately who are kind of just as much into games as I am, which is cool. I brought my Steam Deck one day for a couple of the guys to play, and one of my friends is also like super into Elden Ring. So between takes, he would jump in and play some Elden Ring. Smokey, what's up? Your message is highlighted in a very interesting way for some reason. It's got like a interesting, like very special border around it. I'm not sure why, but that's kind of cool. Is that a new thing? Yeah, I don't, because you're VIP. Oh, the VIPs. Interesting. I guess so. Because did that show up for Encrypted? Encrypted's VIP and it doesn't do it for him. I don't know why. You're like special VIP. I don't know. I don't know. Nard, it says, did you hear me in YouTube? I was saying I don't know if you're trying to sign in with a brand new account, but I would have to whitelist that if it's a new account. And you would have to basically start over, because if it's a new account, you're not going to have any of the stuff you started with before. It's the same one? Really? Okay. Send me a Discord message with the username real quick, and I'll check it out. It should... Wait. Oh, you have a different name first time. That's funny. Yeah, send me a Discord message with the name. And I will check it out real quick. Let me load up the hosting panel. Why? Yeah, okay, so we do this. Yeah, let me jump into the hosting panel. Log in. Control panel. Bada boom. Bada boom. Log in. Console. Smokey tried to join with an invalid session. I see you. Okay, I actually see it on the back end. Error. Okay, so this is it. So hold on. Let me just try something real quick here. Do I need to do slash if I'm here? Probably not. White list. This. Boop. Invalid argument. Do I need to do the slash? Hold on. Whitelist. Do I need to do slash whitelist? Whitelist. Oh, I think it's whitelist add, right? Hold on. It's been a bit. Whitelist. I don't know why, but we'll see what happens here. Whitelist add. The player does not exist. That player does not exist. I literally just copied it from here. How does that player not exist? I just copied it from exactly how I saw it. That player does not exist. Whitelist add Smokey. Super weird. SMOKYE. Okay, I don't know because I see you trying. Whoa, God. Oh my God, my whole thing is tripping out with that. I need to it's my chat is vibrating. I need to actually figure out how to delete that message because it's tweaking out. How do I stop it? I'm gonna have a stroke. Oh, good Lord. Oh my God. How do I delete that message? I need delete message. Oh, good Lord. Hold on. It's hurting my brain. Oh God. I'm going to spam chat and see if I get it to... There we go. Okay. We're okay. Wait, who's this? Oh, you were able to log in. I was this close to hitting the wrong thing. It worked? Okay, you're in. Okay, Smokey made it. Okay. So you were fine then. I don't know why it wasn't working before. I didn't do anything. That was absolutely insane. I don't know why it was tweaking out. You have 0 deaths. It'll reset every time you die. The death counter. Sorry, every time you change your name, the death counter gets reset, unfortunately. Because it's tied to your player name. Which is kind of annoying. But whatever. It's fine. Bloop. What? Dude, there we go. Cool. Cool. Very good. That was very weird. I don't know why that thing that you had there, like, totally was freaking out my chat. It was like, it's cool, but it was really weird. Interesting, it freaks out with that one, but not the one. I don't know if it's because it's a background and not an outline, maybe? Like, the other one seemed like it was just an outline to the message, where the one that you did felt like it was a background to the whole thing. Yours wasn't as violent to the OBS app. I feel like it was just an OBS app thing. I have an auto clicker mod? I do. That's what this is. Because sometimes if I'm at a location like down in the Hudson Valley where my ping isn't great, my ability to fast click to place the pistons doesn't hit and register. So it's a lot harder to break the bedrock down here doing that than somewhere where my ping is good. Because I have to be able to break it and place it at the same time in order to actually get it to work like that. You can see spam wind charges there. I've been using these wind charges like crazy. I understand that. I click. I use it for bedrock. You can see. I mean, that's totally fine. Whoa, that was a lot of guardians. There were 3 guardians that all just fell from the sky at once. That was insane. I also have I have a periodic attack one for like farms and stuff. I have a bunch of different pre-made auto clickers, depending on what farm I'm using on the server. Like if I'm trying to get, why am I having problems? I've gotten very used to flight duration 1 rockets, because that's what I've been using on the Craftwork server. So every once in a while I have a hard time recalibrating my brain for the flight duration 3. I don't have anything for you, so we're gonna play a game. This game is called Spleef the Creeper. Ugh. Bye. Well, that was easy. What is the perimeter for? There's going to be a build in here eventually. The circular outline that you see that goes all the way around. I have an interesting thing that I want to do. Where I'm basically going to make a giant city, and the water, because this whole thing is actually surrounded by water, funny enough. This wall and that wall are protected. And what's going to happen is there's going to be like rivers that flow into the city and then over the edge, and then those rivers will flow down and into the void. And then all of the buildings in the city are going to be different auto crafting stations. So you go to one building and you can start the building running and it'll auto craft rockets for say. And then you go to another building and it'll auto craft pistons. You go to another building, it auto crafts whatever. So it's going to be yellow. It's going to be all auto craft. It's going to be all auto craft kind of things. Yeah, I think it'll be pretty cool. That'll be sweet. But it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. It's going to take a long time. Nard, I finished my job from last time. Your job? What was your job? I don't even remember what your job was. What were you doing? Oh, weren't you trying to get the armor trims at one point? We never found that other ancient city armor trim. We only got one of the 2. I do remember you were helping me dig out all of the sand. But I also remember, weren't you trying to help me get all those armor trims? We have a bunch of them, but not all of them. How hard is it to get a elytra on this server with almost of the ones near spawn taken? It's honestly not that bad. Because most of them are like, if you go out, I don't know, you died too many times. It was very difficult. The warden's not easy. If you go out past like 5,000, I didn't really go out too far doing it. So you just got to go out a little bit. But I'm totally cool if you need an elytra. There's a long delay. Oh, I'm sure. If you need an elytra to go find more elytras, I'll lend you an elytra. I stopped selling them because not many people really needed to buy them. This might be too far. Let's see here. Smokey, have you played with these yet? There you go. Take off your wings, look down at the ground, and fire one. Okay, so these all seem to hit then. Maybe, but I would have to pay you because handouts are lame. I mean, that's totally fine. Let me see. How many do I have here? If you want to buy one off of me, that is fine. I have 1, 2, 3 plus the one I'm wearing. I've still been tinkering with the village farm stuff. How is the raid part of it going? Clearing the raid. Also, you can do some crazy stuff with the mace and wind charge things. Oh yeah, there's some really cool things you could do. Also, there's like there. Oh, I don't have a mace on me, but there's stuff you could do with like armor stand courses. I can bring you a elytra for money if you want. If you want to try and go get in real life. Oh well, no, I don't know about that. That's all working. So are you just working on the timing still, or what are you working on tweaking? I realized yesterday though that it's actually possible to get ominous potions back from kill the raids. Real life money. No real life money. No real life money shall be exchanged here. I thought so, but I doubted myself on getting those back. Me and my friend had a full netherite and one shot with density 5, and I jumped back off a 3-block. Wait, off a 3-block drop? You were able to do it? That seems low. I mean, unless you use the wind charge to jump up from the 3 blocks first. So I don't know if I want to do something with that or not. Yeah, I don't think it's enough to self-sustain without looting. Oh, because boy, oh boy, because you actually have to like kill them yourself to get it. Okay. Smokey, have you tried to do a trial chamber yet? Oop, oop. Have you tried the trial chambers? If you have any interest in trying a trial chamber on hard mode, what's that? If you do, I'll take you to one if you want to try it on hard mode. Just make sure you're battle ready. Bring a chest plate, because it's I mean, it's not hard per se, but I would recommend a chest plate. Let's go. Okay, hold on. Let me go get so there's a potion you have to drink to do it. I'm not going to do it because I really want to keep working on this, but you don't get many of them from the raids dying through fall. They have to leave the raid before the captains will drop potion. So by doing the fall thing, are they technically going far enough outside the raid that it counts? Is that what's happening? Oh wow, she did do a lot. That was not terraformed like that before. Okay, I'm going to get the potion. So in my case, they're falling like hundreds of blocks, leaving the raid, and then I'm getting a few of them. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so we want... See this? These things are just going. Anytime somebody goes in the nether, this will start just filling up, which is great. Okay, let me... where is the potion? Ominous 5. Okay, is this free? Is what free? Anything here is free. Obviously, just take what you need. Don't overtake, because that's not cool. But if it's out and it's in public space, yeah, like, not the trident. I don't know why that trident got in there, but otherwise, yeah, all this is pretty much free. Okay, let me sleep. Yeah, Tokyo is going crazy with the base. Yeah, she's been on constantly. Okay, so I will take you here. Ooh, piston. You ready to follow me? You ready to go? Yeah, okay, cool. This way. I think it's still probably easier to just use a pillager tower, since you need to kill someone in the raid anyway to get the hero of the village. That makes sense. Let's see if I could find this first time. I'm not going in there. I don't have the gear to do this, but I will get you started. I think it's not too far. It was like 1,000 by 1,000 or something. It's right over this way. Past the Anarchy Village. Whee! there's that base. So we're getting close. I don't think it was in the woods here. Let me just sneak around. You lost me? Oh yeah, it's right here. Or is this it? I think this is somebody's base. No. Okay, it's one of these. It must be this one. I'll get you coordinates in a second. There it is. It's this one. Okay. So we are at 1250 by 1273. This keeps coming up and it's so annoying. 1250 1273. I gotta figure out what that is. My base is on the opposite. Hello? Hello? Can anybody hear me? My computer froze. Like, just straight up died. I think it was attempting to install an update or something. Because it just like froze. I'm trying to get the YouTube stream going, but hopefully back up? Question mark? Hopefully it's working. We'll find out. Live stream. Jumping back over. Yes. Okay. So that's good. Dismiss that. Not now. Let's see if I could get it going again on YouTube. That is a first. I haven't had it like just totally die like that in a very long time. Let's see here if we could do this. Absolutely wild. Where'd he go? Smokey, there's a vault key here. I'm watching Smokey's progress. He missed the vault key. You want the vault key because that's how you get the mace. So try and swing back and get the vault key. Okay, so let's see if we could get this. We want this to be public. Done. Save. How do I get that to start going? I feel like I'm constantly having to refresh that stuff. The vault key. Get the vault key, Smokey. Come back and get the vault key. Hold on, I gotta sleep. I made a bed up here so I could sleep while I was watching him for a minute. Yeah, my computer just completely froze. How to make villagers do the deed. About a stack of carrots. Throw them a stack of carrots and make sure you have enough extra beds. Beds are very important. Did he get it? Don't leave the vault key behind. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with the vault key. The vault key, that's how you get the good stuff. And that's an ominous one too. Okay, so this doesn't feel like it wants to work. I literally have to change the stream settings every time I load to try and do the multi-stream. That's how bad it is. There we go. Okay. Start. You're trying to repopulate Tokyo's villagers? What do you need help with? Where are you? Twitch chat. You struggling? Struggling? Smokey? I don't see him. Oh, let's turn this on. I don't see him. You can just leave. You can just come back to the base and fly out of there if it's too much of a pain. I don't know where he is. Oh, he's in the water fighting slime now. He got hit with the potion. How are we looking here? This is going. Well, that took 2 seconds. Okay. Are we looking like we're actually streaming on YouTube again? Nope. Maybe. Nope, something's happening. I think we're good. I think we're actually starting to stream. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, cool. How about chat? Boop, boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. So sad that went south with the stupid thing. I think it was trying to do an update and it froze itself. Custom browser docs, YouTube, paste, OK, apply, close. Okay, I think we're good. Amazing. I think Smokey's recovering somewhere. I'm not sure where he is. Let's head back so we can keep working on the bedrock. We'll go work on the bedrock. Let Smokey attack the trial chambers. And if he needs to bail, it's all good. No harm in bailing. They're fun. They're definitely a fun little challenge. If you want something a little bit different to do, they're good for that. I think that dot is where I'm going. But I don't know. I don't think so. Nope. There's an island. I'm pretty sure that's the island that we wanted to get to. Okay. Yes, there's the perimeter. Okay, we're good. We are good. Wow, look at that. That's coming along great. Love it. Absolutely love it. Whee! Zoop. Okay, we're going to head back down here. We're going to grab some... When will this end? You have to kill all of them. You can leave. You can also just feel free to bail if you don't want to try and do it. You don't have to. It goes on for, as quickly as you can kill them. You have to find them all. Sometimes, especially the spider one, unfortunately, is slightly... You will die first, then just leave. No, you could leave. Unfortunately, the spider one gets really annoying because they crawl up into the corners. Their pathfinding is like awful. So when they crawl up into the corners like that, it's like really, really obnoxious to find them all. I find. So those ones are annoying. You ain't no bum. Then get it done. Look in the corners. Turn on hitboxes, by the way. Hitboxes really help to find the spiders in the upper corners. No, he's not fighting zombies. He's dealing with spiders right now. He's got spiders, and he's getting hit with oozing, so he's also got slime. I don't think... you haven't played Minecraft in a year? Well, that doesn't help either. If you haven't played Minecraft in a hot minute, then you got a little bit of work to do. It took me a little bit to get my... what would you call it? My PvE skills back up, I guess you could say. Takes a minute, but that is jumping into the deep end, I would say. I think it's done. How do I know it's finished? Well, you beat a couple of them. You actually had I think it probably despawned by now. But the those spawner looking things drop loot, and you actually had a ominous key drop, and that key opens the vaults. That key opens the vaults. Okay, so we want to boop, 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 boop. Like that, I guess. Dink, dink. Smokey's in his, yeah, they must have despawned then. Because I saw one on stream, I was trying to point it out to you. But yeah, you do have to go to the spawners. That's where all of the goods drop from. Oh, would that work? That should work, right? Let's find out. Let's see here. So if we do this, oh, you're back. I am indeed back. I don't know if my computer forced an update or what, but something weird happened and the whole thing crashed. It was very strange. It was very, very strange. How does this work? This machine, so the machine forces the pistons into this weird state of turning on and off very quickly, so quick that basically the game doesn't 100% detect it's happening, and therefore you're able to make a headless piston, because it gets confused is probably the easiest way to explain it. And when you can make a headless piston, that's what gives you the ability to break bedrock, because you're basically placing the piston in a very weird way. And what's nice is I could just turn all these machines on with wind charges. So when I go over here, this piston is firing so fast that the game doesn't even register it. And when I go to break it and place the piston at the exact same time, boop, it creates a headless piston like that. And that headless piston allows me to break the bedrock then, like that. So that's how it works. It's very similar to the old method of using like TNT in the nether roof to break bedrock in the nether. You're basically creating a headless piston that breaks through the bedrock on the nether roof by spam clicking basically at the same exact time that the TNT goes off. But yeah, if I math out rates, I get that it should be like 96 items per villager per hour. In practice, I'm getting like 86 items. Where do you think the loss is? Yeah, people made flying machines that could do that too. So I had attempted to make the flying machine on the server. I did it twice, and both times it blew up tragically. So I gave up. I don't know if it was just a lag issue or what, but I just couldn't run the automated bedrock breaking systems on here. And I kind of gave up on it because at the same time, I want to do this in like a circle. So this gives me the flexibility to decide the shape that I'm making this in. I can choose, I don't have to make just a square. Those flying machines were always just squares. So gives me a little bit of room to work. It just takes a while. It's definitely slower. Definitely slower. I'm not sure what's happening when I'm AFK. I assume it's failing to give Hero the village sometimes, but I don't know why. Oh, interesting. You got to record it and then scrub back through and see if you lose it for any period of time. Can't get it to fail while I'm watching. Just record like a session of it in OBS. I've been using that flashback program to record a time lapse of a thing I'm doing on Craftworks. It's going very, very well. How do you leave? You need to know where the exit is. Here, I gotta sleep. Let me sleep and then I'll come give you the coordinates for the exit. Basically, you should go to those coordinates I gave you before, but there is a very specific section that you could go to help. Let me turn this off real quick. Well, there's a new mod out called Flashback that's absolutely amazing for recording footage from the game. Okay, let me go see if I could help. I need rockets first. Let me get some rockets, and then I'll try and get Smokey the coordinates to get out. Maybe I could do it with OBS if I turn quality down or something. Yeah, super low. Put it in a program to speed it up and see what you got. Yeah, I thought about trying to flashback, but I don't know how I do it with like 12 hours of recording. Oh, you found the exit? Okay, then I'm staying here. Yeah, I guess that would potentially get a little bit gross. I always ran into issues with replay mod with too long of clips. Okay, that bottle of water is done. So, did you want an elytra? Did you want an elytra and you could go try and find more? Do some end busting first time? Did you want one? Burp. Hold on. Let me get an elytra here. Sure, but what would you want? If you go end busting, just try and find more than one elytra. So take mine, go and try and find 2 or 3 so you have a backup for yourself, and then I will take another backup. You go 5,000 blocks in any direction and you should be good. How are you on rockets? Do you know where to get rockets? Here, I'll give you some rockets. There you go. That should be a decent amount to start with. Yes? Any more? Here, take another stack just in case. Oh, you're good. Okay, cool. There's a whole... We're basically auto-crafting rockets now, so rockets are not a non-issue anymore. Yeah, absolutely. Not a problem. You should see the creeper farm that I have that produces the gunpowder. It's insane. You want some? They're at where we just were, Smokey. You could have them for free. I told you that. If you go back to that industrial district island, there's a ton of them over there. Just grab what you need. Okay, so Tokyo's farm has a ton too. Yeah. But like I'm telling you, the farm that I have, literally raining gunpowder. I'm debating. Hello, what did you get? Wow, you got a lot of spider eyes and slime. You got a lot of junk, is what it looks like. Looks like you got a lot of junk. And I don't want any of that in my inventory. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get rid of junk the only way that I know how to get rid of junk. By sending it to the void. Like this. Come on. Nard, please stop playing ads. I don't have a choice. It's just doing the thing. Okay, that didn't get rid of as many as I wanted to. Burp. I will take that. Sand, go away. Cool. The ads are from Twitch and YouTube. Get an ad blocker. What works? Huh? I don't know anything about that for YouTube. Okay, so... Oh, no. We want this. I want that to despawn, so we're going to go to the other side for now. Replace all this. Okay. I've been enjoying not working the past 2 weeks. I was able to take a little bit of a nap before I started streaming. Took a little bit of a siesta. Gotta say, beautiful thing, a siesta. Having a quick little nap before I streamed. I see why it's so popular in other countries. Everybody should be allowed to have a little bit of a siesta. You know, every once in a while. Did a lot of work this morning. Was like, you know what? I'm a little tired. I don't have to work. I'm going to take a nap. Had an early lunch. Took a nap. It was great. A siesta. Have you never heard of a siesta before? They do it in Spain. It's like a little nap in the afternoon. When it's like super hot out. Everybody goes, you know what? It's siesta time. Gonna take a nap. It's too hot to work. It's amazing. I took a siesta. Let's see how much this actually hits. Oh, that's redstone. I didn't know spider eye. Okay, we're gonna go turn these on. I don't know if this redstone. Why I missed. They do that in Mexico, but it's for their lunch. Yeah, I did it like around lunchtime. I took an hour. I ate lunch from 12 to 12:20, and then from 12:20 to 1 o'clock, I took a little siesta. I took a little nappy nap. And then around 1 o'clock, I started streaming. It's a good time. It's a good time. Okay. I'm very excited. They started to announce the Minecraft championship. Who's going to be there for Minecraft championship? And Joel is slated to be there. So now I get to meet one more hermit. And Ollie is going to be there, Orion Sound, which also very exciting. I like Ollie. That'll be cool. I have a feeling because Joel... Wait, you're going to TwitchCon? You are not going to TwitchCon. You got to be kidding me. I have a feeling because Joel and Ollie are going to be there. I wouldn't be surprised if Lizzie ends up showing up. Nah. I was going to say, that would be wild if you were actually going to TwitchCon. I'm very much so looking forward to it. Everything is finally booked. Just being able to go check out MCC is going to be a blast live. It's going to be cool. Uh-oh. I almost used all my rockets there. I hit the wrong button. But I do think there's going to be more YouTubers that I like showing up there than I initially thought. Fwip's going to be there. That's kind of cool. You're going to TwitchCon? I didn't hear you. I am going to TwitchCon. I am going to TwitchCon in San Diego in the middle of September. You've been watching both of them lately? They're good. I like them. I have all of this stuff that I am hoping to try and get signed when I go. My Scarland art book got delivered. So I'm going to bring that and see if I could have them. Can you live stream? Can I live stream from TwitchCon? Interesting. That's interesting. I would probably have to do it from my cell phone, I think. Because I'm not bringing my computer and stuff. So it would be a little difficult, but I probably could live stream from there. I think there's going to be a Hermitcraft panel this time. There is going to be a Hermitcraft panel. They've already announced who's on the Hermitcraft panel. Weirdly enough, originally Joel was not on the Hermitcraft panel, but he's going, so I don't know what that's going to be about. I'm very excited for that. I would never want to IRL stream. I would feel like I'm being so obnoxious. I'm like, part of me is like, I just want to enjoy my time there, you know? So I don't know. Yes, there's going to be a Hermitcraft panel. There is going to be a Minecraft meetup event, which I think is going to be cool. They're doing something called, I think it's like Telling a Minecraft Story 101. And I don't know if you know who Owen Juice is. I really got into his series when they started to do a modded season that Scar did like one episode for. I'm very excited to go check that out. He's one of the panelists on that. There's a bunch of different Minecraft events going on, and I am so excited for it. Vic's going, so she has a couple different panels that she wants to go see. There's like a Stardew Valley thing that she wants to go check out. It's gonna be great. If you have fun doing it, then don't be obnoxious. What does obnoxious mean? I would say an obnoxious kind of like is similar to being annoying. Rust and Daisy have the best movie/story videos. Yixa got me to watch, I think, some Daisy videos. I was actually pretty impressed at how much production went into those kind of things and how crazy they went story-wise. But I really just want to get a bunch of stuff signed. I have this cool poster from season 8 of Hermitcraft, and 3 of the 5 people on the poster are going to be there, so I'm really looking forward to getting that signed. I'll probably have everybody sign it. And then my Scarland art book, I want to have that signed, because Flip, I'm pretty sure, is actually in the Scarland art book, so I want him to sign his apartment. He had an apartment made in Scarland, so I want him to sign that page. I don't know. I'm going to be geeking out to the nth degree. They're talking about something I don't know much about. So yeah, I'm stoked. I think it's gonna be a fun time. It's very much so dark out. We need to sleep. I want to at least finish. I want to finish this section of bedrock and build the next set of machines. That's kind of my goal for today. I only have 3 more rows after this, so we're not doing bad. Oh, well, we got one. I had the wrong thing in my inventory. Okay, hold on. We got to switch this to this to this. Okay, cool. So yeah, TwitchCon. It's gonna be great. If I don't stream from it, which I probably won't. I will do a I'll do a stream like sometime when I get back and just kind of talk about how the whole thing went and my experience while it's still fresh in my head. Because I feel like that's probably the best way to get my time out there. And in a weird way, it'll help me remember it. I'll be able to save the stream and upload the VOD for future, We want at least 10-minute IRL stream. You want at least a 10. Maybe I'll do like a small little stream between panels and stuff, just walking around the show floor. You know what I mean? Just showing off what's going on. I could probably do something like that and not be too much in people's way. Because I gotta imagine it's literally a convention for streamers. People will be streaming all the time. I definitely have a different view on Rust content because I got like 4.5 hours on it and I'm good at it. 4.5 thousand hours. Oh geez. I believe there are streamer booths at TwitchCon, because Impulse did a Phasmo stream from TwitchCon last year. I could in theory try and find a streamer booth and do like a little bit of a stream from there. I don't know though. We'll see. Too soon to say. It'll be interesting. I was looking at this. I'm gonna miss it, unfortunately, but on Sunday I have to leave Sunday morning, and I didn't see anything in the schedule originally that made me want to stay until later on. I saw they're doing a IRL Phasmo stream on Sunday, but then when I looked at who was participating in it, it didn't have like Impulse or any of those people, so I was like, okay, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. If he was gonna do an IRL like Phasmo stream, I would have been kicking myself for leaving Sunday. So if they do some sort of stream from the floor Sunday and I miss it, it's not a big deal. As long as I get the panels. I wasn't really expecting to even be able to get MCC. I'm kind of surprised that I got that lucky. So yeah. Okay, let's clear this up. We have to kind of reroute our redstone here because we're getting a little far back. You found a boat, but it's outside the border. Oh, really? Hang on, hold on. What's your what's your coordinates? What's your coordinates? Because I've been debating bumping up the border a little bit to get to this witch farm. So if you tell me your coordinates, I might just bump the border out like another 500 blocks. 6,000. Hold on. Let me see if I could bump this out for us here real quick. What is border command Minecraft? Whoops. Border / world border. How to set up world border? Okay, hold on. Let me see here. Do I still have this open? I totally do. Allow. Okay, so world border. I'm going to try something. It is 500. To set a world border is 500 blocks away from you. Type world border set 500. The world border is currently 500 blocks wide. To give your players a warning of when they're getting close to their world. I just don't know what the distance is. 6,000, 12,000. I guess if I put 20,000, we should be fine. World border. If you start dying, disconnect immediately. World border set. Well, I don't know if there's a command to tell me what the current world border is. So that's why I'm like increasing it like a lot. Just to be safe. I just had a world border. World border said 5,000. When you say okay, so 5,000. Okay. If you start to die, let me know. Okay. World border set 10, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do, well, you set a total distance. So if it's 6,000, we'll see what happens. So if you start to get world border damage, immediately disconnect and message me on Twitch. Disconnect. It instantly killed you? Well, that's not great. How did it instantly kill you? It didn't even give you the thing? Okay, hold on. I'm confused. That's crazy. Were you over an island? Were you over an island by any chance? Hold on. Yeah, let me just check because I need to check to see if I increased the world border. I got to see if I did fix it though. So I was on a city. Okay, so I'm going to go to those coordinates and see if I could find the stuff. And get that back to you. This will at least tell me whether or not I did fix it. Which I think is kind of important. Okay, I'm going to fly out there real quick and take a look. 6,145 by -253 on top of the right tower. Okay. I should bring a shulker box to put all your stuff in. And you said you saw a boat there? There was a boat across the border? Because I guess that's the thing. I need to see if the boat is now... Or is the boat... there won't be a new season, Smokey. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm not resetting. Not going to happen. When will it be? It's not going to be. If anything, there will be like a short-term season. There's no voting system because I'm the one in charge. If anything, there will be like a short-term season during the Christmas holiday. Kind of like a Last Life season. But besides that, nah. Besides that, nah. I want food. How about Halloween? Well, the problem is I got to do it when I'm least likely to be working. And I've found that I usually have like a month or two off from December to January. So I'm trying to do it sometime around when I know I'll have the time to actually do it. Okay, I have the shulker box. Let's see here. How long does would it last? It would last for about 2 months, I think. Okay, so we want to go positive 6,000. So I guess not this way. We want to go north. Even Hermitcraft resets. This isn't Hermitcraft. I guess we actually want to go to this one. Because I don't want to reset. It's my game and I'll do what I want, dang it. I do love Hermitcraft, but I also love this server. Okay, so 61452133. 6145 negative this way. Yeah, that perimeter project is going to take me years, and it's kind of fun for me to spend that amount of time doing a huge thing like that. I know not everybody likes it, but I do. Okay, we're going to go see if this worked. So I guess the world border must have been set to 12,000 before, and I expanded it to 20,000, which might be too big. So I'm going to go check, and then I'm going to reduce it and maybe go 14,000. So that's what want my stuff despawned by now. No, it would not, or it shouldn't, because if nobody is in the end, it's 5 minutes after the chunks have been loaded. As long as as long as the chunks don't load until I get there, it's fine. We want to go negative 2,000. Okay. Cool. I would do one short-term thing once a year. That's what I'm thinking, Smokey. What was the second coordinate? By 2133. Okay, so if we go here, and then we just go straight here. I may have brought too many rockets. That's fine. Okay, so 6,000. Yeah. As long as items don't despawn that are outside the world border. That, I don't know if that's a thing. I don't feel like that should be a thing. I guess we'll find out soon. So what did you say? They're on a city. They should be on a city somewhere over here. Let's go this way a little bit more. Nard, how many subs for you to play a new game? I don't have much channel points. You gotta watch more then. We're almost at negative 6,000. Okay, let's line it up. Yeah, on a city on the right tower. Okay, so not that city, because we're not far enough out then. You cannot make me play with subs. People don't want to follow the rules. I'll make the rules. Okay. 6,000. I got to go this way a little bit more. On the city right tower. Right tower. Right tower. Okay. It should be coming into view soon-ish. It's not this one, is it? It actually might be this one. Right tower. Yo, it's all here. It's all here. It's all here. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Why? Just put it all. Burp, burp, burp. Boop. 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 Oh, we got a pickaxe. No, we got an axe. Boop. So we got 3 axes. Where's the elytra? Okay, hold on. Where'd the elytra go, though? Oh, I gotta nick this. Let's free cam real quick just to see if anything fell to the ground. Okay, yeah, there's stuff on the ground. Yep, I see stuff down here. Okay, we got a helmet. Grab the helmet. We got some more rockets. There's the elytra. Great. Amazing. Okay. Helmet and elytra. This axe? Is there another axe? Is there an enchanted axe somewhere that we're missing? I don't see anything else. And it wouldn't have despawned since none of that other stuff despawned. I think mine was enchanted, not 100% sure. Okay. Was this the ship? This must have been the ship. So this ship here was out of render distance. Okay, so let me... yeah, I don't see an enchanted one. And I didn't catch anything else. Okay, so let me go up here. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Oh, I don't want the shulkers hitting me. Okay, so that's the ship. I want to just... we're going to mess with the world border thing here real quick. I like skidded off the edge. That was wild. Okay, so if we land here... Yeah, I know. It's fine. That's the ship. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. If this Enderman walks into my field of view, I'm going to be in trouble. Okay. World border set. Let's do not 10,000. Let's do 14,000. Send. Okay, that didn't kill me. Let's do... We're just going to see where it comes in. No, it's going to die to an Enderman. I'm not dying to an Enderman. Not today. Okay, 13,000? Okay. If anything, I'm going to die to my stupidity with the world border. 12,000? Oh, I'm going to die to an Enderman. Oh, no. Oh, that's hysterical. Okay, that's fine. Very good. You were right. Okay, so we're gonna set the world border to 12,500. That should put that in there. That's hysterical. Oh, good lord. That's freaking funny. Your stuff's fine. It's in a shulker box. I'll get it back in like a minute. Good lordy. That's so funny. It's fine. That was good. That was classic right there. We just need to do this. You were right. You were 100% right. Good lordy. Okay. It won't take me long to get that back, honestly. Okay, cool. Good. Boop. 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 Yep. You were right. We'll go with actual armor on. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Dude must have walked right in my field of view as I was setting that command. What's the chances there's some food here I could snag? None. Okay, I'll just grab some of this then real quick. That's so derp. That's 110. We're up to 110 deaths. Oh, lordy. Okay. Good job. Good job, me. Good job, mate. It made the border block the whole city, by the way. Yes, 1,200 did. I expanded it before I left to 12,500. I'm hoping that's enough, but we're going to see. It's going to be somewhere between 12,500 and 13. That was so derpy. Okay, so and I put the coordinates. I took a picture of the coordinates so I know exactly where I was. Oh yeah, and I have that mod. I forgot about that. I forgot that I had that mod. Okay, well, great. That makes it even easier. Tokyo, hi, how you doing? Tokyo, did you get rid of my prank at your base? I made you a beautiful tree and it didn't seem to be there when I logged in this morning. Did you not like my tree? You haven't been on today? I made you a tree. It disappeared somewhere. I wonder if somebody else got rid of it. Oh, actually, I have. Never mind. But for like 2 seconds. I'll have to remake you that tree later then, I guess. It's part of the map. I have like a map mod here that shows me where I last died. The alternating music thing is cool. The alternating music thing. You have music? Come on. Still, you made me a tree. Thank you. I don't know where the tree is now. Oh, the jukebox. Yes. And now I'm like super curious. If you didn't get rid of that tree, who got rid of that tree? That's so weird. You know what I think I should do first time? I should just expand the border to the 13,000 mark because then there's plenty of extra end cities in general if people want to raid them. I think I'm just going to do that. Can you ask first time if she freed 2 of my LAs because they were missing as I named them? She's in chat. I said it. Hopefully she hears us. Okay, let's see here. Boo, 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 boo. Last death. Did you free Tokyo's allays? Nope, I wasn't on recently. Having some render issues over there. I don't know what's going on. This was far away. Good lordy. Okay, well the boat is in. The boat is definitely in. Oh wait, that's a different end city? Oh my gosh. Weird. Oh well, how you been? I've been good. I died while trying to adjust the world border and an Enderman. I was looking up at the world border, and Enderman crossed my path, and bad things happened. And yard sale. It's fine. Not a big deal. I think this totem was mine? Maybe? We may have a an inventory problem here. For sure. Spy Deo, how you doing? I'm not new. I've been here forever. So many rockets. I wasn't sure how far out this was going to be. Okay. Let me see if this is enough here. So we pushed it back. We did not push it back. We did push it back. Okay, so this is in new bundles soon. Easier for inventory management. I am curious about the bundles. I don't know where the stigma came from, but I am sorry for the thing lasting so long. It's kind of goofy. The stigma? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh boy, I'm in trouble now. Oh no, don't hit me. Come on. Here, we're gonna do this. I'm on the fence on the thing. Reread. Hold on. Let me deal with this guy. I don't have a sword in my inventory, so we're taking him out with my pickaxe. Should have brought a sword, huh? Okay, we're just gonna get this for first time, and then we're gonna do this. And then we're going to this. And we're going to set it to 13,000 just to give us a little bit more room. Okay, cool. I don't know where the stigma came from, but I am a man. I am sorry for the thing lasting so long. It's kind of goofy. Reread probably. I did not know that. Well, there you go. Weird, but okay. Bread. Let's do this. Put all that there. Okay, cool. So, the bread command. Nard, I require bread type. Just exclamation bread. That's why we have the command. Oh, I'm going to die. How did I not die? I didn't put the wings back on. I can't believe I didn't die. I was trying to go for the water bucket. Okay. Here. I also had the totem and dying in my offhand. That probably would have helped too. Nah, talk about bundles. Give you 2 cents. Okay, so the bundles. Yes, thank you. I got to get back to get you these totem go. So it's interesting. I don't think I would really use them too much. Unless they change how you're currently interacting with them. I kind of liked how you could interact with them before a little bit easier. Where you could like click and drag over a bunch of your stuff in your inventory and it would pick it all up that way. I don't necessarily like that it doesn't show you all the things that are in your inventory, like it are in the bundle like it used to. I kind of like that. The idea of being able to pull items like anywhere from the first 8 inventory slots out is kind of nice. But I do think it's just going to lead to a lot of going back and forth for stuff. So I don't know. I'm on the fence. I don't know that I would actually use it. I don't think it's any more beneficial than just using a shulker box right now, personally. Okay. Okay, there is a gateway. But think about the vanilla tweaks resource pack, like for shulkers. What about it? Where it like shows the item on the shulker box? So a bundle is something that they're adding to the game soon as like an early inventory helper kind of thing. First time, where are you at? I could drop off this stuff. You can put 64 items into it of non-stackable types. So like in early game, if you're running around collecting a lot of random stuff on Tokyo Village, you can then put them all in a bundle together. You could see the items or edit it, scroll through all of them. Okay, I mean, if they can tweak it to the point where I could pull any item out of the bundle, then I think it's great. Zoop. This allay? Is this the allay you were looking for, Tokyo? Oh, I mean, to be fair, the skin is also a female skin. Okay, let me grab this. Here's this. Here's that. I'm going to take this one back. You could keep some of the rockets. And one of these water buckets is definitely yours. And you can keep the shulker box. You can take fireworks. I don't want to rob you. Okay, I will grab them. Sounds good. Cool. Well, I only have enough room for this, so you could have the rest. No, it's called Ale and Ethan. Okay, I'll have to take a look and see if I can find them. Is there simple... Yeah, I don't know if you could do that with a resource pack. I will be curious to see what you could do. Resource pack or data pack. Data pack wouldn't work either if resource packs don't. If that could be done, then I think they might be good. Clean up my inventory here. Okay, so let's put this stuff away. We want to keep one elytra on me. Let's put the rest of the armor away. Let's put the pickaxe away. We have double food. We don't need double food. My guess is it needs to be a mod for you to be able to change how those slots get interacted with. That's fair. How much would a beacon cost? Do you know how to use the thing at the end to kill a wither? Because I could totally give you oh, actually, I have a beacon. I may have an insane amount of wither skeleton skulls. We have a wither skelly farm on the server. I can see it being a tweakaroo or mini hut option though. I don't know. With Mason not really maintaining it anymore. I don't know how crazy they'll go with it. There's two allays over here. Nard, if you won 100 million, what would you do? Eviani and Nathan? Are these the two? If you need stuff to run it, the iron farm. Go crazy with the iron from in the storage over there. I have way too much anyway. Hopefully they just fix in vanilla. Hopefully. Nah, Ethan, under the music box? There's a lays everywhere. Josh and Chi, you have so many allays. Vilson. When did you name all these allays? Joe, Amy, Brandon. Yes, if I had 100 million, but it was taken from charity, would you give it back? Oh, absolutely. Do I have to give it to the same charity? Could I give it to a different charity? Here. Nah, Ethan and I was chilling under the music box in the middle. Very good. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know. Where's the music box? Launch point for tridents. Warning tree. Interesting. Okay. It was funny to see Gem's stream talking about how all the allays her and Green were using for collecting ink are gone. Oh, they all ended up disappearing? That's annoying. At least yours are all on leads, Tokyo, so that's okay. You're probably not going to lose them if they're on the leads. Except for the two that you randomly have already had go bye-bye on you. I really don't know how that would have happened. Okay. I knew watching Green's video that they'd be gone after like a day. Yeah, it's unfortunate. You can't, unless they're on leads, they just don't work very well. Okay, let's do this. IRL, they are named for my friends who run off all the time. That's funny. They just got bored. I see. So it was bound to happen. There's a dog coming down, and I think she's about to go bang on the window. I might have to go let her out. Yep, there it is. Hold on one sec. Okay. I did something similar and had to encase the whole thing in glass so they couldn't leave. I had originally tried to use a laze for a froglight farm. That was a mistake. I think my black ink farm, the ink farm, the squid ink farm, ink sac farm, whatever, probably one of the better places I've been able to use a laze. For sure. I did manage to use them in a gold farm once where I was just dropping zombie pigmen from the sky and they were just collecting up the gold nuggets. That kind of also worked. I wish you could just like assign them to a note block and they wouldn't wander away from it. You know, it's sad. Nowadays, though, allays are just getting destroyed and being used in the farms for like XP farms or slime farms. They're just taking bunch of injuries. Slime from allays, yes, with an oozing potion. Boop, boop. You basically, it's like this weird chain that they do where you first hit the allays with an infesting potion, which spawns a bunch of silverfish when you're injuring the allays. and then you hit the silverfish with the oozing potion, and that spawns a bunch of slime. That's why they all left. I wasn't doing it on this server, actually. I haven't built one of those farms on this server yet. Okay, let's do a couple of these didn't go through. You can see even with the auto clicker, the lag sometimes gets a little wonky and they don't go all the way. We're definitely in the LA torture arc of Minecraft. Do you think they thought that this might happen when they introduced those potions? Like, how did they not have the foresight that this was going to happen? I'm not saying that maybe they didn't want it to happen, but I feel like it's going to be hard to back off from this mechanic. I mean, even like Tango's cobweb farm, it works off of the same design. And then the Skulk farm, like there's so many farms that are now just working off of, hey, let's torture allays. All of these farms are being developed, and it's crazy to me because I gotta feel like they're gonna try and walk back the powerfulness of it. I bet they didn't think about allays until it was too late. Do you think they'll try and walk the whole mechanic back? Or not the mechanic, but just maybe how powerful it is? Oh my god. There we go. Cool. Oh, I need to check Discord real quick. I forgot about... No, I didn't get a message back. Okay. Don't know. Maybe. I guess it depends on how much they feel like it's an abuse of the system. If they see a bunch of people doing it, and maybe, but if they only see like content creators doing it and streamers doing it, and it doesn't really show it is like a meta and normal average person gameplay, then maybe they won't care. Okay, that is good. We have 2 more rows to do. We're getting there. I gotta remember that the dog is still outside. I thought my beacon just despawned, but it's all good. randomly just fell off the face of the earth. Ah, there you go. And the advancement. Okay, where the gravel ate it? The gravel ate it. Where are you setting up a beacon? Are you setting up a beacon? Are you making a base? Boop-a-doo. Hopefully the redstone is long enough for this to be good. Pick all those back up. I'm trying to mine out an underground cavern. It big. Okay. Interesting. Very good. I'm pretty sure... Oh, okay. I see. Ow. So let's see if this does reach. I'm going to have to let the pup back in a minute here. I don't know how long she's going to be okay outside for. Cool. I'm not tired. That wasn't a yawn. That was like a half yawn. That's why you had 4 picks? Oh, because of your cavern mining? Fair enough. Oh, I missed. I gotta have to go get more of these. Seems like a yawn. It was a half yawn. It was a half-hearted yawn. Okay, here we go. So goal, finish these two rows and build the next two machines. That's what I want to be doing. If we can get that, then I feel like we will have actually made progress today. We had a little bit of, sidetracking as we went and increased the world border. But besides that, we've kind of stayed on task. I guess we had the random stream crash. That was odd. But we made it through that. Okay, so this goes here, then we do this and this. Okay, let's see how much of this actually went through. I think we did pretty good. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. That one's fixed. That one's fixed. I don't know why this section got a little gross. I really don't know why sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know if it's a positional thing, like where I'm placing the new piston, or what the deal is. One more right here. I broke the redstone. I almost fell there. I didn't panic. I definitely almost panicked. Okay. I probably shouldn't be doing this. Aim for the top of the block. I think I have to actually aim for the corner of the block. If I aim for the top of the block, sometimes it gets placed behind it or on top of it. It's very weird. It's very persnickety. Okay. Also, I can't aim at like the piston section of the block. Sometimes that messes it up too. Okay, last row. We got this. I might have to run the redstone line down a little bit from the sides, because I feel like the last time I did this, it didn't reach all the way. We'll see. Trying to get back as many pistons as possible, because I'm definitely been going through materials with all of these falling into the void. I'm already losing. Look at this. I'm not even going to have enough wool for this. Link. Let's grab another stack of wool. Okay, cool. And wool. Wool. Oh, not my offhand. Wool. How much blocks for a full beacon? Isn't it like 2.5 stacks or something? I don't remember off the top of my head, but I feel like it was 2.5 stacks. Or about that much. Brink. Let's see here. If we turn this on, do all of them turn on? I guess if they don't, it's not 1.5. I can tell you that. It's probably 2.5. It's probably 2.5. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm pretty sure if I do this... Wow, it would help if I actually had that on. So we do this, and then we break it, and then we do this, and we replace this? No. That's what I was afraid of. Okay. Well, we'll come back and do the corners. Let me let the dog in real quick. Hold on one sec. Come on. Go. I got another hour. You go nap. Or not quite another hour, but Long enough for you to take a nap. Tokyo, are you, first time is wondering if you're jumping on. Oh, I had the wrong thing activated. Okay, here we go. Oh, I don't have all of them turned on? Seriously? Very good. Okay, well, let's turn that guy on. I'm stuck on the pistons and that guy on. Yeah, we're going to have to do something to get all of these going. That's fine, though. We'll come back. So I think it's this back right corner. And if I accidentally... Whoop, that was too high. If I accidentally hit it on the middle of the piston, it doesn't work. Okay. Seriously? We're almost there. We just are going to have to deal with these couple scragglers. And I'm not exactly sure how I want to deal with that yet, but we'll figure it out soon enough. Maybe we just come down here. Take it from this one. The problem is this back one isn't moving as fast, so it doesn't work as well. But we'll do it for now. Also, I think I have to break it from here or else it would connect and be super weird. Okay, so now we have this. Okay, this is so scary. Also, not 100% effective. Okay, cool. Well, we got that. We got that one. Now we got to do these two. Okay, that activated it perfectly fine. I'll put that there for safety. I'm going to hide in this hole. The pup laid down. She's given me the time to finish this, which I appreciate of her. Is there any cheap mending villagers? I don't know how cheap do you know where my base is? I don't remember how cheap they are, but that's like the go-to one. There's all of the villager trades pre-mace trades are mine is 53 for mending? What? Hold on. I'll meet you over there. I have it. It's 1 for me. I can do the trade for you. If you have the books and emeralds, I'll do the trade. Because that's crazy that it's 53. Oh, I missed. I was almost in trouble there. There. I'll meet you at my base. I'll get you a couple real quick. I keep getting sidetracked, but that's fine. Bring books and emeralds. Oh, look at that sunset. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only like 1 or 2 for me. Pretty sure it's 1. I think I got all of these down to 1. Okay, let's go over there. I don't even remember where the mending dude was in here. Mending. Well, right here. No, what? 26. It's not too bad. It's half that. It's 26 emeralds. Oh, these guys. Fire resistance for a minute. Instant health arrows. I mean, it's not super cheap. Instant damage and weakness arrows. Still, I can get them for you for 1. There, I'll just do it. There's a random piece of paper here. What does it say? Nothing. Yeah, boop, boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Let's do this. Remember to drink water. Good point. Okay. Boop. Yes. Books. Amazing. 6 books. Plenty of emeralds. Way more than needed. Hey, buddy. Give me mending. Mending for you. How did I go? Oh, so before all of the, there's your emeralds back. Before all of the changes were made, you used to be able to heal, cure villagers multiple times. So I cured them over and over again until they got down to 1 emerald. Also, this was your original base. I don't know if you remember this thing. This was your original base over here. I don't know if you still have stuff in here. That's psychotic. You have... No, I forgot all about that. Yeah, this is your base. This was originally your base. And you actually have a bunch of diamond gear in here. Funny enough. This was your castle. But yeah, that's yours. I think it's even marked on the map at spawn. You did get that for free. Hold on, let me look. I'm pretty sure if I go over here, I'll leave it for history's sake. Let's see. Ow, my face. Mayday's base, Spawn Island, Merpin Yixa. Yeah, First Time's base, Xander's base, Nard's base, Clone's B base. Hold on. This needs to be updated. We need to take this for a ride. We so need to take this for a ride. We're going to take this over there. Just unless it's locked. I might have locked it, so it should. No, I did not lock it. It's like 2 years old. Probably 3, actually. VP Gamer 101. Hello. How's it going? Yeah, I want to update this with Tokyo's stuff so it actually shows. I need to make that map bigger because I'd love for it to... Yeah, look at all that spawning. I'd love for it to show the industrial district and Cat Kingdom and stuff too. Huge fan? Oh, thanks. Thanks a ton. Is there protection for anywhere? I have every single trade that you could want is in that villager house there. Okay. There. It's updated. What game are playing on Minecraft? Encrypted? Encrypted. Interesting. I am playing Minecraft on Minecraft. It's a Minecraft world. That's cool. Updated with the perimeter. What game mode? OG? Survival. I'm just playing regular old survival. Vivian Perk, huge fan. Cool. This happens on YouTube too? Oh, the protection? Do I have it? I might have been selling it over here. I don't know if I am still. I got somebody on YouTube who says they're a huge fan. These are probably all sold out. Oh, actually they're not. Efficiency 5 books, protection 4. I got 4 protection 4 books. 1 diamond each over in the shops. You bought, oh, you're good? Okay, great. Okay, back to this. Cool. Amazing. Yeah, I have a bookstore and has a decent amount of books there. 1 diamond a book. But feel free to do all of the trading yourself as well. Whatever is easiest for you. Okay, so we need to get these 2. And we're going to do the same thing we did before. Oh god. They're getting intelligent. Okay, let's move that over. We want to try and pull from this and just bring it down to here. And let's see if this is far enough. If we turn this on, I don't have any more wind charges. I'm going to have to go fight some breeze or something at some point. Okay. Do I have more? Well, I have plenty of the pistons. Okay. Well, one of the 2 did not work. Again. This one is having to pull from the back half of this machine is very unreliable, unfortunately. Chaos, what's up, dude? How's it going? Boop, 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 boop. I'm going to fall to my death here if I don't pay attention. Okay. Well, that's good. We got that one. Cool. We can get rid of all of this. Don't need this anymore. Amazing. All of this can go away. We really just need that one corner still. We want to finish this corner, build the new machines, and call it. It could be better, it could be worse. Amnesia is being a bother still, but also I realized something that is still a thing as it turns out. You realize something that is still a thing. What is it, a good thing or an annoying thing? Turn this off there. Okay, cool. And then from here we can, ow. So recently I went to a sushi restaurant twice, and in one of the fortune cookies I got the fortune, you're going to make a new unexpected friend. And about a week later I became very good friends with one of the artists I commissioned. Well, that's cool. So good thing then. Fortune came true. Gotta like a good fortune that comes true. Okay, I'm gonna go from this side. Okay, it's okay. That's fine. We thought that could happen. Might take a couple tries. Gonna lose some pistons on it. Got it that time. Boop. There goes the bedrock. There goes the neighborhood. Okay. Yeah, so fun fact, my fortunes tend to be weirdly accurate or fitting. Well, did it give you lottery numbers? Because if it did, go bet on those lottery numbers. Is the end XP farm still there from MERP? There's an end XP farm. But I made the end XP farm, actually. MERP made a gold XP farm in the nether. Nope. Oh. I don't know why I care. That's such a weird thing to care about, but whatever. Okay. So let's clear this out. So those are all done. We did the thing. Now the question, I gotta sleep first, actually. The question is, do I have the schematic for where those are? But for example, one time my family had a chat about reading books and me not doing so enough. The fortune cookie I got was, you should read more books. Okay, that's kind of funny. You're very lucky for some reason. Some people I feel like are born with like natural luck. Don't know what that's about, but I do think that that's a thing. Okay, so these are what we have to build next. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to break the 3 in the middle down and use the materials from those. I think is the plan. What time is it? How are we doing on time? Maybe you eat too much fortune cookies? I mean, mathematically, I would say the more fortune cookies you eat, the more likely the fortunes are to be correct. Same amount / less than my family. Okay, so not an exorbitant amount then. But if you did, there was probably a higher chance of accuracy with the fortune cookies. I haven't had one in like a year and a half. I don't like fortune cookies. I just don't like the taste of them, so I never eat them. I'm not a big person to believe in like astrology or fortune or any of that kind of stuff, so it never really interested me. Even though, funny enough, I actually shot a documentary about a bunch of fortune tellers once. Okay. Oh, I've fallen. Did any of that go in here? Yeah, I lost a slime blocked in here. I definitely believe in the notion of luck. One of my uncle's friends is the unluckiest person I know. Like, seriously, his luck is so bad. Meanwhile, my luck is really chaotic and erratic. I don't know. I don't think I believe in luck because if anything, I believe in the idea that like the universe in general balances things out, I guess you could say, to some degree. So like, I don't know, maybe I'm just I'm so mid luck that I don't believe in it. For every bad thing that happens in my life, I kind of feel like there's also a good thing that occurs. So it's, I don't know. I don't really believe in luck. You're unbalanced. Maybe that's it. Maybe some people are unbalanced and some people are balanced. I feel like I am balanced in the universe. Sometimes I'm lucky, sometimes I'm not, and it always seems to just be a net result of 0. At the end of the day, I'm just as unlucky as I am lucky, and I'm balanced. Meanwhile, if I use a shiny Pokemon, for example, I can go shiny hunting for hours without any shiny. But then I run stupidly for 2 hours and only get 8 shinies despite not looking for them. That seems random, but balanced in a weird way. I see what you're saying, but about like chaotic luckiness then. Yours seems very low for a while, but then super high for a short period of time. But I still would say it probably balances itself out. Luck is very prominent, like how many people find success on YouTube. So YouTube is a combination of things in my mind. Like luck, YouTube is kind of a combination of knowing the right people, being at the right place at the right time, understanding the concept of how to work YouTube to your favor. Like, I don't know, YouTube, a couple guys that I watch, what do they say? Hold on. They say luck is when opportunity meets talent. Or no, that's wrong. It's like luck is what happens when opportunity meets something. I forget if it's opportunity meets talent or opportunity meets hard work or whatever it is. 75% luck, 25% skill. I don't think it's 75% luck. I really don't. Because here's the thing. If you knew exactly what the algorithm was that pushes out a video to people, and you had the skill to leverage that to your favor, I think you could do a killing. If you had all of the information and all of the talent, I think you're good to go on YouTube. I think somebody like Mr. Beast, he was preparation meets opportunity? No, it wasn't preparation. It wasn't preparation. It was from one of their podcast episodes. I'm going to look it up. You think that's the real quote? You're right. That is the real quote. But I'm pretty sure the one that they say, I don't think they say preparation. They didn't, people don't have that information and they have to get luck to correctly guess. No, because you could make enough videos to figure it out. If you had the persistence to do it, I think you could eventually figure out exactly what the formula is. I don't know what words I think that's a real quote. I don't know what words they used because they didn't come up with that phrase. I like the version that they came up with. Even if it's not the right like original phrase, I like theirs better. Preparation doesn't, I don't know. Preparation is weird to me. I understand it conceptually why they would say when preparation meets opportunity, but I don't like it. Because some people are, you can be as prepared as you want to be, but if you're not actually a hard worker or / talented, it ain't going to mean anything. I know people who are the most prepared. I got an example. So I was working on this movie, and there was this one stand-in who was crazy. And what he would do is he would actually mark out the camera shots, the blocking notes, all of this stuff on a pen and paper as he was going. And I've never seen a stand-in do this before. You want to talk about preparation? This kid had so much preparation. But I don't know. He didn't really work out for him too well in the long run. Then why don't more people have their first video blow up? I consider that part of being prepared. You consider talent and hard work being part of being prepared? I don't know that I agree. For some reason that doesn't sing to me. Okay. What did I do? So what I'm saying first time with the luck thing in YouTube is, to a degree, you need to do a bunch of videos to figure out what the formula is. And then maybe you will be able to have them blow up. But you're not going to get there without doing the work to figure it out first. Okay, let's see here. Boop, boop, boop. So you think that preparation works? I don't know why I just can't get behind it. Maybe it just doesn't sound as good in my head. maybe it's more so I just don't like the sound of it. As a phrase, it just sounds weird to me. No, I don't know why. I mean, I do. For some reason, I think there's more to preparation. There's more to it than I don't think talent falls under preparation per se. I guess it comes down to this concept. Do people innately have the ability to become talented in any field? If I don't have the talent to make it work, then I'm not prepared to seize the opportunity. That's an interesting way to word it where I can understand. Wording it in that way, I understand more where you're coming from. But I guess my thing is, is it possible to prepare a talent? I don't know the answer to that question. But if that's the spirit of the quote, then that feels more correct to me. Oh, it's nighttime. Luck is getting that opportunity. That's true. I'll give you that, because not everybody gets the opportunity. So people who get the opportunity, I guess, are lucky. Yes, you're born with it, thus prepared. Okay. Interesting. I do think talent is somewhat overrated. I think you have to have a little bit of both. Oh no. You good? There's definitely stuff I have no innate talent for, though. What am I doing? I'm like over here tweaking this one. I'm not even in the right spot. I think that some people have innate talent. I do think that with hard work, anybody can access a talent, but it will be a lot more difficult for those people than somebody who's born with it. But I don't think that doesn't mean that somebody who is not born with it can't at least compete, unless it's something that is a specific genetic trait that takes you over the edge. Like athletics, not everybody is born to be able to have the same muscle mass or whatever. But I think in creative fields, we all have the same, base brain chemistry. Any of us could be creative. Gonna do Olympic swimming. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think those people, it doesn't work for, because there is a genetic advantage on a physical level that you can't compete with that. That's just holy crap, But take away that stuff, and I think any other kind of thing can be a talent. Swimming is so fun. I never got into swimming. I know people who love swimming, but I could never get into it. I don't want this in my offhand. I didn't even check this. I like swimming, but I don't like swimming for exercise. I like just floating in the water. I think that's really fun. I'll just float around in the water for a while. I'm very happy doing that. That's about it. Something I'm feeling like I could drown isn't fun. That's I don't know who would think that would be fun. If that is if you have a fear of that, that would be not great. I guess if you're in a pool that's not that deep and that fear goes away, maybe? I don't know. Did I place that? I did. Yay. Good job, me. Good job, me. I almost drowned and I'm not. You almost drowned? Dang. Okay, let's do this. Put this here. I never had a close call as far as I'm aware of, unless it's been blocked from my my mind, some sort of repressed memory. I've never had a close call with death before. And blip. Okay. We have one more of these machines to build. Dude. We're doing good. We definitely can get it done before 4 o'clock. And then test them out real quick. Come around here. I almost got hit by a semi when you were walking. Oh. Yeah, even like car stuff like that. I never really came to a close call before. I guess I'm just very lucky in that sense, if you want to talk about luck. I'm not like terrified of drowning. I just don't like it being a concern. It shouldn't, you know, the idea of drowning shouldn't have to be something that should be a concern. The memory is funny though, of almost getting hit by a semi. Oh God. I mean, it's an interesting story. Stuff like that does make for a good story, that's for sure. I feel like something got placed wrong just then, but I'm not. Oh yeah, so that got placed down there. That's fine. It's not a huge ordeal. Okay, so this, boop, boop. Oh, Matica. So tomorrow, I'm not sure if I'm streaming or not yet. If I do, tomorrow we'll probably be back on Craftworks, working on the witch farm. I decided I'm not going with the Johnny method, as interesting as it is. I am going to do my version of a shifting floor design and see how that goes for me until I change my mind. But I kind of want to do a shifting floor design, mostly because I think I might want to test that out on here using portal tech, because I think if I use a shifting floor design, I could dump the witches into a nether portal and have them go through the nether and pop back out in a nether portal in the overworld. And that way they get pulled out of the mob cap. If you know how to float, then you can't drown. This is true. Floating, I feel like, takes a lot of concentration though. It's not easy to just float. In the ocean, it's actually a lot easier to float. When we went to St. John's recently, that was one of the things that I enjoyed doing the most. The water was so salty there, it was very easy to just like float, and I would just chill in the water floating about. It was actually really nice just to float on. Little Modest Mouse reference, if you know what I'm talking about. Boop. The more salty the water, the easier it is to float. Okay. Okay, that's that. Now we just got to put in the pistons. Boop. And how are we doing time-wise? Not night. Isn't there some like ocean where it's like so salty? It's like super duper salty. So you like float very easily somewhere in like the Middle East somewhere, I think. Oh, shoot. I didn't build myself a spot to build this off of. So that doesn't help. The Dead Sea. Is that what it is? That might be what it is. That sounds right. That sounds right. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. So I've heard of that and the square waves that drown people super easily. Square waves. I've not heard of square waves. That's a new one. Okay, we're gonna fire these up, make sure they're working, then I'm probably gonna call it there. I still have to finish a sculpture on Craftworks. Although I haven't heard from the dude, so I'm not sure how soon that needs to get done. Okay, let's see. So that's that. Can we break? Okay, it would help if I actually had it in my offhand. Okay, do this, do this. They get pushed down under and can't swim up because of the cross current. Oh, like a riptide. Yeah, okay, so this one's working. This one is fully functional. We are going to do this, and this, and this, and this to show my extents over here. Okay, let's do the next one. Oh, gotta sleep. Oh, I gotta bring the bed closer. It's not that far. But still. Boink, boink. So, the left one's working. Try the middle one. Zip. Boop. Boop. Piston. Badoop. Okay, middle one's functional. We're set there. Turn off. And let's do this last one over here. This to this to this. Oops. Oop, that's wrong. Doot, doot, doot. Okay, so that's the extents on this side. Let's turn this one on. Make sure this one's working. Boop. Okay. We'll go here. And we'll try and remove this. Oh no, I've hit the wrong button. Cool. Okay. I'm stuck in a hole. All the machines are working. We can push back this schematic. Ooh. These three. They go here. Oh yeah, we're so close. One more. We got to do one more row after this. Oop, I forgot to relock it. Oh, yeah, no, it's got to go down one like that. Yeah, I would say 1, 2, 3. Let me just check. I'm curious. Does it hit the edge? Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, cool. Good. Look at that. That's pretty solid right there. That was quicker than I thought. Move this back. Okay. Oh, we gotta lock it. I'm gonna call it there. A little early today, just so I could go back and keep trying to get this thing on Craftworks done. I gotta finish this sculpture before I can stream over there again, so I've been like hammering away at that. And I'm going to have to edit together this stream because of the freak crash accident that happened at the beginning there. But thank you guys for hanging out. I'll be back either tomorrow or Wednesday. It depends on how much I could get this sculpture thing done that I'm working on. Thank you all for hanging out. Let's disconnect from here. Boop, boop.